Good morning, stream. It is a brand new day, and we're gonna be playing some Slime Rancher today. I have got plans to make lots and lots of money. Money and refinery. The goal is we're gonna be setting up all of our neighbors' plots with slimes and food, everything that we need to get going. And I really hope the water situation won't become out of hand. I don't know how to plan around that still, but to start off a stream, I'm gonna get the Slime Rancher wiki on my side monitor. I feel like that is going to be really helpful for us. We find the wiki first. Fandom wiki, that's okay. I feel like it's pulling up like the stock market or something. Plort market, there we go. This is the what I want to have like generally there, because I think it'll be helpful in my decision-making skills. And hey, we're actually left right over in one of the previous farms. We set up these fellows last time, and I'm really hoping this food grows before they go apeshit. Or else we might be in a pickle. We might be in a problem. We do have everything max upgraded on it though, so hopefully it'll go. I should have actually thought about that at the time. Maybe we'll think about that for the other slimes that we gather. And since I've got these fellows up here, we got the mosaic and the tangled slimes thrown together. Let me see, the maximum that they sell for is 165 and 167. What other stuff have we got? Dervish sell for quite a lot. That's 164 at max sale. And then 134 with the Tusky guys, the ancient slimes. So maybe we get the Dervish and those fellows, and we mix the two of them together. Luckily the Dervish are pretty easy to get. Oh, wait a minute. Why does this look so different? This way, this way. I want to grab some of the plorts, hopefully right out of the container off this way. Let's make sure all of our bees are watered too. I might move all the flowers around again in places, because the more that we've been playing, I've realized that you definitely have to water them a lot. So I kind of want to move them in a nice, easier spot in each segment of the farm. I want to move them so that we can loot it easy. These motherfuckers haven't ate shit right now. Are they max happy? Seems so. Well, shoot. That's not good. It's not good at all. I think we're gonna have to change directive for a second here. Oh, they're both collecting plorts. Shoot. Huh. I can think this through. Let's get their food first then, I guess, right? What do Dervish eat? Dervish slimes. Prickled pear. Yes, yes, we have that growing. We can grab that while waiting for those guys to eat food. We're gonna have to catch that before the drones grab it all, though. Here's what I want. Oh! Not the ornament. Okay. This will be a nice amount to hang on to. I'm already running back. I want to see. We're kind of stuck waiting for these dudes to eat first. That better not have been what I thought it was. Come on. Reset. Target radplorts for now. Good link. Okay. Come on. Eat! It's the one thing you do. Maybe at the 15-minute mark of the day? 10 seconds? No. No. Okay, then we'll go to the desert for now. Let's, okay, that's frightening. Always frightening. There's hungry fellows in here. I'm sure they'll be fine. They've got 99 food. Let's take the red portal into the desert. I believe the red one's over here. Let's take like the natural entrance, because I think the oasis that we've set up should be enough for me to find the slime that we need. Yep. Plenty enough. Maybe we can even get a little lucky. Find a ginger around here. There's a lot of slimes coming out of this area right now. I don't hear any shiny noises though, so I don't think we have any ginger near here. I don't remember how many mosaics we grabbed, but I feel like 10 is a good number to start with. I think that's a fine number, so yeah, we're just waiting on these husky boys to eat their food. Kind of makes me tempted to just hop into the mini game, grab them manually again. Do your fucking job. Come on. There's no way that. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know what we can do. I was about to say there's no way that we could speed things up, can we? But there is a way. Let's go over here. Over to the briar. Ow. Here we go. I think I just need 5, since it's a favorite food for every type. I should have checked if the drone was watered over there, but that's okay. It's the least area that I have to watch. Okay. Haha. Yes, now it's going. Vacuum that all. We'll combine these together, make ourselves some of the most money-making stuff. I can even sell a few of these extra plorts if I wanted. We'll sit on them though and see how full the area is. So we've got to run back over again, and I'm actually gonna check on the drone this time. I forgot we made that chicken duper. Okay, we got some water in there. I might as well run over to the docks as well, and then we'll enter the portal for Ogden's area. Okay, is this going good here? Everything good here? There's a couple of ports laying over there, but I think we're okay. Wrong button? I don't know why I gravitate G, chat. But I wanted to, while we're down here. Last time I got this, but I never actually ended up giving it to the slimes, so I wanted to grab these. 5 is probably a fine amount. There we go. Why do you guys always have to be like hugging each other? Aha! Look at him! Face me. He won't face me. There you go. He's ready to do some scuba diving. That doesn't appear to be over his eyes at all. It's kind of blocking his view. Okay. Fun little scuba outfits given. You know what? I'm gonna give one to the fire slime. There. Snorkeling in ash. Okay, we've got these though. We can go ahead and toss these over, and pears of fruit. I don't think it'll pair with the vegetable things, but that's okay because we'll just use the advanced drones, and then we can have fruits and vegetables on this area without a care in the world. We'll do a coral right here. Eye walls, music box, airnet, plort collector, auto feeder. The essentials. Toss in the boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we'll get the garden. And let's just throw everything on this, really. I've got the scarecrows just in case these tangled boys ever manage to get out. Should keep them away for longer. Okay. All you guys eaten yet? No. There's a few of you that need help. Evolve! Why is he not eating it? There. These guys look funny. Funny like this. Okay. Let me just vacuum these up. Do we have... Yeah, we set up our little market connector here. So we can just toss those there. Because we don't need any more of them. And we've got one bee unit there. I might toss the other one up here. I don't know, it's kind of out of the way. How about over here, actually? Just move them both right there. Advanced drone. Target vegetables from gardens and deliver to corals. Target fruits from gardens and deliver to corals. And then let's just get a normal drone. Target plorts from corals and deliver to Market Link. Ta-da! Yeah, these seem to be the same size containers, so I think the only difference is the number of directives I can give them. And I think it might be a little cheaper if we can just do it like that. Look at that, and these guys are producing plorts. Has this already been stocked? It must have harvested. Oh yeah, there he goes. Job away. These guys look a little hangry, so let's give them their feeding now. And I'll leave these in here too. Set that to max. Or let's set that to medium for now. Get a stockpile built up and then we can move them to max feed. I think that's the best strat. Okay. How's that look? That kind of looks cool together. We got the peanut butter and jelly coral right here. Okay, so we've got 2 more plots here. This whole area down here is just decorative stuff, kind of. We do have like a little thing here. I wonder what I should put here. Oh, we're gonna have to think of all the decorative bits and stuff too. Okay, though, we need to have one more moneymaker in this area. We've done the, I can't believe I'm still not thinking of the name of these things. Saber Slimes, that's what it is. We've done the Saber Slimes, we've done Tangled, we've done Mosaic, we've done Dervish. That's all of the, like, super moneymakers that we can farm off of. Do Fire Slimes really comp an X? No, there's some more valuable stuff. We could mix Crystal and Quantum? That's again another dangerous one to have. But I think it would look cool. Determining factors only. Oh, let's do Hunter. Hunter and Quantum. Wait, no. Crystal sells for 2 more. So we'll do Crystal Hunters? I think we can get that set up pretty easy. Maybe we even take a little drop by for all the refineries. Start getting that all stocked up. Wrong way. I always run through here. Let's take a look around. Yes. I'm gonna grab some hunter plorts, because that's the easier one to yoink. Are these still producing? I'm gonna fuck with these while we're over here. Kind of stick along the game plan I was talking about. I might just put the 2 of them down there. I still don't know quite what I want to put all over there. I feel like that's a good deal. Okay. Advanced drone. We only have fruits in this area, don't we? If I wanted to, I could just have 1 drone doing everything here. I just put a drone right there. Because we got... Ooh. Somebody dropped their stuff. Oops. I think let's do 2. Just because. Maybe we can find a good job for it, I don't know. Fruit from gardens into the corals. Plorts from corals into the plort market. Do I even need more than that though? Yeah, I'm gonna have another one. I'm gonna have just a simple drone, and we'll have him helping with the fruits. How's that? I was this old until I realized this is how rotating works in this game. No wonder it always rotated in like a weird angle when I fiddled with it. That makes so much more sense now. Okay, we can fuck with these drones while we're here too. Is there a better placement for me to put these at? We've got the refinery thing there. I'm gonna pick this up and move the refinery. Oh, we can also assign these drones back to their original demand now. I gotta make sure I remember that so this doesn't get stocked up. I'm gonna put the other refinery piece here. That's good. We'll just even that. I kind of almost want to put the drone right here. But I do love having these little things. Maybe we just slap it. No, that doesn't seem good either. Maybe this is our kind of best bet, I guess. Let's toss down pink lamp for now. Can put that in the cave with the other lamps for now. You're gonna be on food duty. Veggies, gardens, coral. And then we just have to change the second directive on this. Oh, there. Ta-da! Alright, let's go grab some natural crystal boys. And this. Definitely these. A rare diamond out of each and every one. I can't believe my luck. I'll be right back. Yeah, this area looks cool now from that direction. All the lamps and stuff. Jellystone, I think, is the #1 need out of that. Here we go. Strange diamond, strange diamond, strange diamond. You know what? Let's just hang on to these. We've got the inventory space to just leave it on us. All we need is to grab the crystal boys. Oh, you know what? I should remember Crystal's favorite food is odd onion, isn't it? That's shitty. Fireflower ornament. Hey, that's cool though. That kind of makes me want to change it to the Quantum Boys. Have I come out here for nothing? Let's think. Because the hunter ones are going to demand meat, and I feel like that's out of the equation. Especially because their favorite one is the rooster. The crystal ones like odd onions, so yeah, I feel like just swapping it up for the phase lemon might be best bet. Let's get out of here then. Let's change up, of course. At least we got this though. This will be nice for... I wonder who I should put this on. Fire themed. I could put it on the fire slimes, but how would I attach it onto the incinerator? Huh. Let's just throw it in the bank for now. Throw it in and forget about it. We'll go grab some quantum slimes instead. I need to go this way. You know what though? Might as well stay productive while we're over here. Check up on this area. Looks like all the slimes reset over here. They seem to be all split up from each other. Whoa! Well, that's wild. How many of these do we have here? Okay, there's another one around the corner. We're gonna have to rush that because the cats will definitely yoink it with them. I don't want them taking that. Are the rates of things increased because I beat all the mini games, or am I just like really lucky right now? 3 royal jellies out of 1 container. That's just like stuff I've been waiting for. That'll be helpful for some of the outfits that we need to craft. That'll be good. Perfect. They even have their toy back here. Huh. That's strange. Alright though, we'll hand this over. How much does that set us at? We have 4 royal jelly right now. That's crazy. Master snares. I do want to craft some of those as much as I can, because we definitely need it. We also need silky sand. And this. I want to make some of these around the place. It's like a nice little well, fountain. Can't make either of those. Got some decoration bits. What do we even put at Ogden's place? Maybe the glow rocks? I can only get one. One of each. Okay. And then... ah, you know what? Yeah, we need deep brine for these. That's what I've been waiting on. It's just deep brine. Well, let's grab the lemons. This should be plenty. And then we'll run over to the front, grab that stuff. Hopefully we get a good amount of deep brine. And we can change course. Go, go, go. I still gotta figure out what to put over here. There's the brine, hell yeah. That's the good stuff. Okay. You get to the refinery shortcut. Go grab that primordial oil. We lost one of the drills here too. Do we have a... no, we don't. I'm gonna need to make a replacement for that. We can go ahead and throw it all there then. And then to the portal. Here we go. And head through here. Jump into the labyrinth. Another ornament. Same one. It's good. I think we have to get across the place. I don't quite remember where all the quantum slimes start spawning. I just saw a little colorful bit, but we can't hold it. We do not have the space for that. 2. We just need 10 of them. Oh, another thingy. Aha, we're getting a few of these fire flower ornaments now. Quite a bit of them. There goes that guy. Here we go. kind of creating like the most dangerous creature right now. Hunter slimes. A slime that can both teleport and turn invisible. There's like... This might become like something we have to kill later. Might be a serious issue. Oh, there's 2. We're gonna have to take 2 trips through this place. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a few trips around here. I'm not leaving these yellow lights behind. We'll throw this stuff near the portal, and then we'll get back. Where the fuck is? Gotta wait for these damn doors. Okay. This place is massive. Oh, no, I just walked past the portal too. That's bad. It's right there. Just toss the ornaments there, and then we can run back. That guy's freaking out. Here we go. Yoink. Gold Echo. Three golden echoes. This is amazing. I gotta go press the button again. There we go. Okay, now we can just take all this back at once. I will just go through the portal, shoot this shit on the floor, go back, and grab this. Voila! I love portal technology. I don't know where to put these gold echoes at, but this is definitely valuable. Maybe we can squeeze it in the cave somewhere, but I feel like we should save them for somewhere special. That's that fueled up though. Let's go back to the Briar, back to Ogden's property, and set up our new slime collective. And maybe I can scope the place out and figure out some good decor. Good stuff to throw around. I guess just a coral right here. High walls, music box, airnet, plort collector, auto feeder. Same thing over here with the garden. You can just buy everything. Toss that in the grow. Toss them in. Is everybody well fed in here? You guys doing good? Make sure that you're happy. No teleporting. I just splashed them with water. Whoa! Oh, they're angry. Does this need to be shoot. I never realized that. It had to be like that, did it? Or maybe they're just fucking angry for the sake of being angry. They're just some evil fellows, apparently. We'll, have to keep watchful of that. Oh my gosh, they're not making this job any easier with it. Why are you angry? Did I actually make an evil combo? Was this a bad idea? I thought the bee coming out was one of them for a moment. That guy looks happy. No, I think they're just being fucking evil for the sake of evil. I can't tell if they've all eaten or not. There's one still in there. Come on, buddy. Okay. This doesn't feel like this is gonna last. No, no it's not. No it's not. No it's not. What the heck? Why are you evil? Can I look this up? Is it from the Hunter Slimes? Newly created Hunter Largos will always be feral. Prepared Ranger knows that breeding Hunter Largos should be done slowly with a few chickens on hand to calm them down. What? Okay, we lost one of them. Oh yeah, see, now he's chill. Now you guys are friendly, huh? God, the invisibility is really a fucking nightmare. Okay, there you go. We didn't bring any chickens. We'll just hang around and babysit them until they stop losing their shit. I think I killed like 2 of them though. Have lemons. Have lemons. I guess I didn't realize that when we combined the ones with the honey slimes. Yeah, see, there's a happy one in there. I think there's just like one more angry fellow. Well, we've created a new generation abomination. Make sure that's fucking stocked at all times. We've got like a collective, the most dangerous species now. We got mosaic tangled slimes that can just eat whatever they please nearby. We got the Dervy tusk slimes that are just gonna be like angry and tornadoes. And then we got these guys, invisibility and teleportation. This is the cost of money. Cost of it. Okay, though, I think we've got this place set up. Decorations. I do really like these over here. It'd be cool to get some Largos chilling. Maybe of, like, the region's inhabitants. And we've got a little thing here. Maybe we can put a nice tree down. And down here is where I'm real curious. Maybe a bunch of slime lanterns. But I feel like there'd be a better idea. Something cooler. Maybe slime lanterns on this side, and something else here. We got the one up there too, which I might try and get that water well thing, the little deposit box. It'll be helpful. That's where we're putting the tree. 2 more slots here. One of them we can use for refinery shortcut if I have a spare. No, I've just got a bunch of market links. That's okay. Another tree here, I think? What types of trees, though, is the question. There's these pink trees all over. I don't have those. And I kind of appreciate having a little diversity here. I feel like it makes the pink trees stand out more. So... oh god, this is creepy. Oh god, it's very creepy. Please do not break out of this place. Maybe we should put a hydro turret somewhere here, kind of guarding the main area. That might be a good choice. Let's see what types of trees we can make though. I know we've got this tree. I don't really like this tree. I went the wrong way again, chat. Gravitating for it. I guess the drones over here have not been doing their job. Punks. There we go. Okay. Is this area going okay? Yeah. Appears to be. Oh, you know what? It was because it was outside the corals, wasn't it? That wasn't in the protocol. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go here. Got all this stuff. The items in the thing. I need a few pumps. First off, let's just get like 6 of them on standby. I'm gonna get a few Titan drills ready to go as well. And we need honey plorts. It's the first time we ran out of that in a while. Okay, portable taps. We need manifold cubes. Taming bell could be good. I don't think that would work against Tars though. That would have been nice while I was getting them ready, but I don't think we need it now. We have a super turret. I'm gonna get a spare one of these. And then blue, purple. I'm alright with that. Okay, we've got like 3 types of trees right now. 3. I can't even make this one. Let's just ignore that then. Ah, I can't even make these either. Damn these slime fossils. Let's run out to the desert then real quick. See if we can get any of those drills to finish up. And I need to replace the other drills around the place. This way first. We'll get the pumps hooked back up. Oh, it looks like it's ready for another harvest too. Okay. Abyssal pump. Abyssal pump. I can't do any more right now because we've got the desert kind of stuffed up. So then we will toss these. I need to move this shit closer to those portals. In fact, let's just pick this up real quick. Put it over here. This is such a much better place for it to be. Here we go. There we go. That's better. Now I can just run over straight from the portals. Red portal. This way. This way. We'll grab all this. Hopefully at least one of these ends up breaking. Ends up using its last cycle. It does not look like it though. I think these are the Titans. Yeah, that's okay. At least it's an even split from where they are. Now we can just V-line straight up over here. And rotate like that. Toss all that in, back through the portal again. Yes! Okay, this will be perfect. I think I want to just like put all the pumps in one place at the moment. Oh! I don't don't know. Do I want to put them all in one place so that we can make a bunch of abyssal like junk and the spiral steams, or do I want to split them up still so that we can get a good amount of silky sand? I can't tell which would be better. I feel like I need a lot of that abyssal stuff. Yeah, this is the only Apery out here right now. Let's put them back. We'll put it back for now. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on over here? You know what? That gives me an idea. Hang on, the game froze up. Game freezy. Let's put a hydro turret here though. There we go. Whew. Survived another assassination attempt. Okay. Shoot. I don't know where to actually put one in sight. It's kind of like uphill. Did the turrets have range? If I put it that far out? I'd move that if I could. Maybe we'll just do it. Fuck it. I want to put the super turret. Look at that thing. Hopefully that protects them well. And then, I don't remember if we've got more slots to put machines down up here or not. Let me check. So if I can keep them together, I will. Yeah, we've got space. Okay. I'm excited to see this thing operational. We will leave it be for now, though. Let me toss this stuff here. Toss that aside. I forgot about that teleporter. The return home one. We got 2 Gordo snares currently, so we can try using those ones. I do want to see if we can cling a little more fossils out of the drills. And we might be able to squeeze another drill down. This way, through the portal. Okay. Yes, these are ready. 3 fossils, that's nice. I actually need like the more bad luck things right now. Like that's helpful for jellystone and stuff, but I need more fossil. We already have 3 of these down here. Okay. I thought I had to place more of them, but we're good to go. To the refinery. If only I could mass produce these components. Alright. Can I get any more snares? Yes! Okay, that makes 1 property. 1 fucking property. I can make another hydro turret, but I'd rather hang on to those. And this cost a shitload. So we'll be saving those up. I knew something was off. I can't get it straight, hang on. There. I have these assigned like individually as hell right now. Let's just hook it up to do this. This one we're gonna set to fruits, garden, coral. Okay. Help us out a little. Hello, M. Jamalo. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna need one of these, a prickly pear, and then one of those silver parsnips. Hopefully they'll be grown. Let's get off this way. We'll go over to the farm segment again. How's things coming here? These fellows still look all happy. They look quite cute now that they're not trying to claw my eyes out. Yoink. Perfect. How are these guys coming along too? Happy? Okay, they are full on supplies. Where's the bee things that we put down at again? Where did I put those? Here. We should have one of them coming around there soon, hopefully. How about over here? They do look hungry. I think. Why are these bees not selling? Market link. Could just call you Mallow. Okay. I think I might have just showed up at a bad time here. I don't know. There's the advanced drone. Where's the other one? Where's the other fellow right now? See, I don't see him anywhere. Is that him? No? Where's my other bee? Is this modded? No, this is pure vanilla. I've been trying to hunt down some achievements on top of just a regular playthrough. I don't see this other bee anywhere. I feel like it might have got murdered somehow. Why the f— oh shit. Okay, well first I have this set wrong. This is supposed to be in the auto feeders. And I think I might have fucked that up elsewhere on the farm too, so we're gonna have to fix that. Oh, you know what? That's what's happening. We need to do this. Why does my ranch look like this? This is Ogden's ranch. If you fully complete his quests and keep giving him these fruits, he'll end up letting you build on his property. Same with all the other ones. And we just unlocked all of them last stream. So now I'm filling them to the brim with moneymakers. Okay, let's get the snares put down. Get one here. Another one there. We are quite end game. We are pretty end game at this point. I think this is facing a good direction. It's kind of hard to tell with these things, but I say we put the shiny boy here. This one and that one. Thought the only ranch he could travel to was Maki's. Nah, you can get them all done. I think I'm gonna be saving hers for refinery stuff. Will be like the oh, you know what? Actually, that might be better for Victor's. Let's do that one instead of Victor's, and then we can save hers for another all-purpose type thing. Okay, though, where is that other drone still? There he is! And he's doing his job finally. Okay, good. Good. We can get out of here now. I have to fuck with the other drones around the place, because I think I have made those same mistakes. How did I get 100 inventory space? That's also one of the late game things. I think that one you have to get after beating the game. If I remember when I unlocked it. It's highly late game, but you have to just keep upgrading your membership thing at the house. Okay, let's check all these because I think I fucked them up. Yeah. Auto feeders, port collectors, port market. Auto feeders. There we go. I think I did the same thing in here. But you get over here. You can get a extra set of things. I think it's this one. It's very helpful. Let me check how much we need until our next membership buy. We're at 96,000. We need almost like double of what we currently have. Still working on that. Figure out what's at the end of all of that. This way. I'm gonna take this with us and replace it. What is that, a decoration? Yes. I'm gonna replace that in here. Because I want the pink one to be on Ogden's area. Port collectors, market link. Auto feeder. There! Now I've fixed my shit. Over here, are these all set up correctly? No, they're not. How did I mess all this up? It's a good thing I've caught myself with them. I wouldn't have noticed that for like ever. Okay though. Let's sleep. And then we're gonna have to water everything again, and then we'll check if those Goro snares caught their correct things. Go this way. We'll handle this side of the farm first. I'm still wishing I could get more stamina. Even higher. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of money we've made now. We are swimming in money. We got the fruit section of the farm all over here. Over in the briar, we got the mosaic boom slimes wandering about. They kind of just help themselves to food. Hang on, let me toss that back to them. Down this way, we got all the pond slimes chilling. Make sure that's all stocked well. Oh, I forgot the project we were doing in this area. We need to keep doing this too. I was throwing all these little blue echo lights everywhere. I wanted to make it feel like it was all like an enchanted forest and stuff. We gotta keep doing that. Okay, there's all those fed. Are these guys doing okay still? Some of them look half fed. I think I can start speeding this process up though. Wait a minute, are you hungry? Okay. I think they're alright. I think they're alright. Aha! And we got all the Gordos in. That looks awesome. Let's speed that up. Over here, we gotta do the same thing. Make sure they're all maximum fed. Some of them look quite upset. There you go, food time. Gotta rotate these fellows. They look so happy. Happy boys. He's spinning. He's spinning at light speed. This looks cool over here now, though. I like to think these are like the primordial slimes that the other ones are raised off of. Haha. How did I get the saber slimes? Oh, I felt like a genius discovering this. While you're in the minigame, if you feed one of them, they'll still drop their plort. And you can just hang on to that, bring it back to your farm, and merge them together to get a Larjo. You can't get the normal saber slimes. In fact, I don't even think I've seen a single one of them, but you can create Larjos off of it. And as long as you keep them fed, they're actually quite chill. They look adorable. I think we've finished this area up, though. Apart from some decorative pieces I've got to wait to get the supplies to make, this area is like fully functional now. I guess that means we move to the next one. We should start on Victor's area now. How do you get the plort? You just gotta feed them meat or whatever combination they're mixed with. As long as you feed them something, it'll drop one. And if you just take that back to the base, you can just start kind of duplicating off of there after being fed. Off to Victor's. I almost walked the wrong way again. That's gonna get me every time. Every time. I see that and this. Oh my. Some things happening here. I might actually take this handful and put it into the refinery. There. There's so much content in this game. I can't believe I missed so much of it on my first playthrough. So much of it so that it feels like this is the actual first playthrough of the game. You don't need Ogden's Ranch as long as you just bring back one of those plorts and you can mix them like with these guys or any fellows on your own property. It'll create a Larjo off of them. So toss all this into the machine. And I'm gonna have to get a plort count on what we're actually growing in Victor's property. Victor's property. Sorry, chat. Okay. Here's what I wanted to plan around. We need everything that's going to be covered on all of these. So let me get the phone out. I'm going to write down some notes. We need pink, honey. We really need honey right now, actually. Tangled. Boom and Dervish. The first time that you get the plorts, while you're doing Ogden's minigame, if you go through that portal to collect the fruit for him, and then while you're in that like jungle area, you just gotta feed one of the wild feral slimes and take that plort back with you. Because he doesn't check your inventory at all like the other minigames. Okay, we also need Rad and Mosaic. The only thing that scares me out of this list is the Tangled and the Boom Slimes. We gotta make sure that we combine that in a good way. In a good way that I won't have to feed them meat. Where do we go first though? I guess let's head to the quarry. Or maybe I should plot this out still. Let's get to his property, see what it looks like in there. Here it is. I forgot about this invisible bridge thing. This thing's cool. I feel like putting corals right here and here so you can kind of see them off the bridge already. And then we got a plot right there and a plot right there. Is it just the 4 of these? I think so. Oh, look at this! We should connect the Largos onto the Gordos. We can have like a Gordo. It's like it's fueling the coral. We can do another one right there. There's so many pods in this place. Yeah, there is just only 4 plots though. Huh. So we'll do food containment. Food containment. That kind of lets us, that leaves us without a slime being fed though. There's 5 different plorts that I aim to collect here. We could leave out the pink ones, since I've already got the quantum slimes and the pink slimes in the same area. It might be okay if I get another drone specifically collecting those pink ones. Then, that leaves us honey, tangled, boom, and rad. Honey slimes eat fruit. The boom slimes eat veggies. Tangled... Oh, wait a minute. Do boom slimes... Boom slimes eat the hens. Rad slimes eat veggies. And then the tangled slimes eat stuff as well. You just beat the game? Congratulations. Now the real game begins. I feel like what would look cool tier 2? We gotta make some cool looking combos. Maybe like radioactive tangled slimes. And then boom honey slimes. Radioactive honey and... No, I've already got boom tangleds. I don't want to do that combo. Honey tangleds. Radioactive boom slime. Oh, I just realized we need Dervish and Mosaic too. Shoot. Maybe this is not going to be easy. We can dedicate more than one property towards it. If we get 2 corals in here though, let me check and see how Maki's plot looks and if we can fit that stuff in over here. And portal. Okay. Whoa, this looks strange. Here's a plot, there's a plot, there's a plot, there's a plot. Ooh, ooh, another plot. What? Oh, don't leave me at an odd number. 1, 2. What the fuck?
You know they're out there, don't you?
Well, this makes things hard. Now what? This utterly throws out my plans. Shoot. Maybe we should have used Ogden's area. We're gonna have to make do with it. I can put a few puddle slimes in here, maybe 3 or 4. That'll make a nice additional revenue. Or even an additional stock. 5 plots. Who the fuck is a fucking odd number of plots in their property? That is awful. We do have an unused plot in here though, I guess. There's 5 plots in this room as well. Damn it. What do we even put here? Same thing with up in this area, come to think of it. Demolish this. Oh. There. There. Because we can get a whole other slime fitted in here as long as it's feeding from fruit. I guess... Let's do some tangled rad slimes. And... honey boom slimes. Do I have plorts in here I can nap? Yes. Okay. And then I'm just gonna grab some of this out of the chamber, because they sure as hell aren't eating it. Tangled slimes, tangled slimes. To the desert! There might be a few that will spawn up here actually. Let me check this area. Check this platform. No. Oh! We got a ginger! We got one! Wouldn't it be crazy if I bumped into a gold slime right now? Yoink. Average tangled slime, eating everything in sight. More? It's not dropping more slimes out. Shoot. I mean, we can start with 7. There's one. What is this? That seems off, right? I don't know what that is. Come on, I need 2 more of these fellows. 2 more. Oh, you just had to do that. You look cool as hell, though. That is one cool looking slime. I'm gonna need to see like every slime combo in this game when we're done. There's so many of them. It looks like an alien. He's just majestically floating too. You know what, I'll take 8. That's a good starting number. Let's get through this portal. Got new ginger too. This is great news. I'm gonna have to check over here now and our plans for that. We're still trying to get that achievement for gaining a bunch off of them. I've got 2 gingers. I need 2 more. 3 to pop a Largo. Or not a Largo, sorry. 3 to pop the Gordo. And then 1 to feed like a normal one. And hypothetically, I use the Master Snare to catch a Gordo. And voila. Are we going back to Victor's farm? Victor's place? I think I need to craft a refinery point as well. Let's see if I can do that. Utility. No, wrong thing. Shoot. This is what I need. I'll make a spare one as well. Then let's make a few slime stages. I feel like having a #1 slime for every area. It'll be cool. Okay though, we put the coral down, high wall, music box, airnet, port collector, auto feeder. Over here, same thing. High wall, music box, airnet, port collector, auto feeder. And then I'll put the garden down here first. Growing mint mango. Whoa, they look cool. They look tropical. I love how it changes the flower on top. That's such a cool effect. That guy just failed to eat that. Okay, is that all of you? Yes. Now let's give you some food to start with. And then put some spare food in there. Now I need a place to put a bee at, actually. Maybe over there? Or maybe up here? I think it would work well up here. Can put B1, B2. Advanced drone. I really do not like how that looks. I don't think there's any decoration points that aren't on these things though. Fruit from garden into auto feeder. Plorts from coral into, oh wait, not coral. Plorts from port collector into the refinery. And we actually need a refinery link, so I might put it here actually. Hello, welcome to the stream. Where's the thing? There we go. Do I need the water you? No. Whoa. I did not look up until now. Whoa. That looks explosive. Volatile. I did want to toss a few little bits here. First off, is this a phase tree or just a holographic tree? Second off, I wanted to just put like some of the like plant life and stuff that we have around here. I'll probably get like better plants soon, but I thought it would be nice to have just like a little area dedicated towards the plant life on the island. Make it seem like we're also researching it. Got that hooked up now. Let's go get our other group for this area. we've got to go get, what are we getting? Boom slimes and rad slimes. I'm gonna toss this in there for now. We need honey plorts anyways. Boom and rad slimes. Do you guys need food? Look at them all. They're all so hungry. Let's see how they handle that. Okay. We can grab rad plorts pretty easy peasy, and then we can grab boom slimes right after that, just through the portal. I think that's kind of all we need, right? Okay, maybe not so easy. I've actually been like fully fed right now, so let's go grab the boom slimes first. I might even end up adding in some extra boom slimes in here. I'm not sure. They look pretty cool. That's good. I feel like they look pretty cool. I'll have to show you Ogden's area in a moment. Here, I'm gonna grab both these fellows. First the 10 is what we're doing. Grab that. The crown fashion pod looks amazing. Oh, I need to do that to the other areas still. I've got to give them their fashion. And I actually need a few of you guys too. I'm gonna grab you now. 3 might be the perfect amount too. Alright, all the rad slimes are over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ta-da. Did I get all the OG toys yet? No, I have not. In fact, I think they might have even reset to their original place. I noticed the yarn ball was back in its first finding place, I think. Oh. Go put them in a mini collection. We'll have to make that a to-do list for sure. I'll save that for one big chase, but that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, actually, I almost forgot. You know what? We'll get the fruit or the vegetables on my farm. We've got plenty of oka growing. And then I think we can get the boom plorts from the tangled area pretty well. The briar. Because those guys are just kind of going wild. So in here, grab the big rock I passed. I can't bring it through the portal. And I am sure as hell not walking home right now. Here's where I need to be. Jump! Jump! Okay. Yoink. There's another one. Looks like this thing's actually busy right now. Here's some. There's another one. How are these coming along? Oh, terribly. Okay, we're gonna have to fix those up when I get my inventory emptied again. I could have sworn I saw another plort there. Maybe it got swallowed. The problem is you getting into the cage. Also, I don't even know how this chicken got in there. That's not even the right normal chicken. There's one. Aha! Here we go. Get the secret styles. Oh, that's the DLC. I might get that at some point. Wrong portal. We've got to get back this way. Put all of these things down. Puddle slimes first. I know exactly where I'm dropping these off at. Here we go. Toss a few of these guys around. We'll have to get toys for these areas as well. That will be very important. Alright though. Just needed to drop those guys off. Now we can get to Victor's lab and keep assembling that area. There should be a toy thing for sale in each of those things, right? A place that we can buy the toys? Where does one get phase lemons? You have to go to like the ancient area and you'll see these little holographic trees and you have to throw another fruit at the tree and it'll become a phase lemon. Then if you take that back to your farm and put it on a garden, you'll grow a normal lemon tree. It's very magical. This portal over here. Please do not give me rad poisoning. Okay, we get, it's there. Ta-da! Now I'm looking around here. Can I bring toys into this area? Oh, I see what that's for. That's for throwing tar slimes into. I don't see a way that I could get a toy into here, though. There's a vintage OG toy. Oh, I haven't even found that toy. Oh, there it is! Here it is. This is what I need. We need a power cell, a bomb, a photosynthesis thing, and a bee. There we go. I'm sure they'll appreciate those. Okay, is there a little station here? Let me just borrow this turf. I see we get some decorations of sorts to throw on them. Maybe some dandy fashion. Throw it on like 2 of them here. Get a different one. We gotta have a royal crown. You want the B-Toy IRL? I would also love to have that little B-Toy IRL. Did they not have the monocle on? Oh, there's one. There they are. They were hiding. Okay. Let's get a cute fashion pod, and then we'll grab the other little fancy bow tie. I'm saving the scuba ones for the actual puddle slimes. Have a tie. It's purple now. That's awesome. Oh my, that is massive. There. You can have a tie. You can have a tie. Have a bow. There. Put the fashion pods on the drones. You can do it on the drones? Oh my god! That's awesome. We can get the backup bee in here now too. Just normal bee unit. Set it to collect. Oh, I think we need a different thing, don't we? We got fruits and we have vegetables. So yeah, this one has to be dedicated to vegetables from the gardens into the auto feeders. Voila. Put that on. It works on the hens as well? Oh boy, I've got stuff to do now. I guess I didn't even think of it. Here, have a monocle. That's great. That is great. We'll give one of them a crown over here. Oh, we need to decorate our largos in the other area as well. Here's the crown. Here's another monocle. Is it worth putting them on the hens though, if they're just gonna get eaten? Alright, here we are, the new territory. Definitely gotta put some crowns on these guys. Oh, you can put them on the wild ones. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Get a deluxe upgrade. Let's give him a fancy one. And this one a big... Well, I should have expected that not to work, honestly. What? That was weird. There we go. Yeah, they can take bow ties. We're gonna need to restock this a little. And get this one as well. Maybe even a few more dandies. Pick that up again. Okay. I want to give these guys a lot of the dandy ones. There. I'm giving these ones the little bow tie too. There. And for our bees in this region, let's just give them a little, nice little ties. Here we go. I can put the lamps down in this area too now that we've got everything in the same place. I think that's a nice touch. It's a little spacey. It's a little barren, but it's good looking. If not those, I could try doing those flower patches. Because those do look good in most places. That's the minigame. Throwing that on him. And then I need to go this way. Check out the range exchange and see if Bob wants to order chickens. Does Bob have like a personal quest? I haven't experienced like much dialogue with him other than like just the transactional deal. Oops. Okay, there we go. I want to give these guys little scuba things since they're near the docks. That looks great. Okay, we got this area watered up. I think I might need to check near the Briar again. And I'm gonna try and run over to Maki's area. Oh, I need to fix these too. Let's empty some of these. There's that fixed. And then, how's my spare chicken supply? Bob is a good guy. He treats the range exchange as a KFC driver. That is an accurate way of describing how he treats it. Okay, it's you guys all crammed up in the fucking corner over here. That's the problem. The other ones wander for their food. You guys are all crammed up over here. Get out of the corner. They just stand there and start mowing on them as they come. That's the problem. Okay, is this one emptied too? Jeesh, maybe we should ditch a few of these actually. Maybe we need to get rid of some. Holy moly, he got launched far. He has the intelligence of a 5-year-old, which is Einstein for a slime. Throw 2 of them in there for now. Kind of running out of my prior hens from the overeating going on here. Let's get rid of one more, I think. And then we'll see how that tends them. Get the fuck out. Get back. Get back. Just get... Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Let's try doing this. Okay, the first one didn't work. Oh my god, the second one didn't work either. We just incinerated 2 chickens. That was some bad luck. Okay, now I'm noticing a pattern. Why is this not working? There's no way I just rolled that bad over and over. Does it not work with painted chickens? It just like deleted them all. Don't execute my 4 slimes. They're eating away too much. They eat too much. What the fuck is wrong with my chicken duper? It's not working at all now. Get some hens. It's not duplicating any of them. It's called gambling. There they goes. Okay, it just deleted 2 more. Y'all, the 50-50 is not in our favor right now. Go into chicken debt. Apparently. Okay, let's get to Maki's area. It's the last area that I've got to fill up. Let's plan what we need there. I might have to redo that area to keep the mosaics in line more. Their rule has gone too far. Okay, we've already got Honeyed and Tangled and Pink. We've already got Boom and Rad, so Dervish and Mosaic are the only ones on the to-do list off of that. I think that's actually perfect. So then that gives us a spare plot of land to do whatever we're doing with it. We'll leave that one for the spare plot. We'll have these two match. And that there. See if Bob is hungry. Oh yeah, let me go pick up a mission for Bob. We'll get his KFC order. Dervish and Mosaic though. Dervish and Mosaic. I'm probably just gonna grab. We can actually combine those, can't we? Combine one of them with Pink. That would be good. We do not. Actually, let's grab one from here. I just realized we've never had their property, have we? You ever tried the lasso slime? Makes the whole backpack thing pretty obvious. Alright, let's go grab those. Let's go grab those bits. Easy peasy. I think we should combine the Dervish with Pink. The Mosaic one though, I don't really know. I don't really want this food though. I don't really want it at all. Just gonna throw it over the house. Cool if they made a tar plort. That would be interesting. Would it be from eating the other slimes? Alright. Let's get some Dervy plorts. Why is this not being collected? What's going on over here? Collect plorts from plort collector. Really? There he goes, I think. Hopefully he speeds up on that process. These ones are also sitting in ports. This guy's slow as shit. You need to step up on your job, buddy. $50 at a time. Okay, we'll get some mosaics in the wild. We'll get some pink slimes in the wild. I don't know what to combine the mosaics with, though. This is not what I was anticipating. Finally, a good amount of deep brine. We gotta go sleep. Is there a specific thing that you need to make the phase lemons drop? I think as long as you get a fruit and just like launch the fruit at the lemon, it should work. Get the beach balls. Is there beach balls? Wait a minute. Am I missing a toy? Shoot, I just realized our pond slimes don't have a toy, do they? Okay, I need to sleep in this first, so I can get some pink slimes. We gotta give all of our slimes beach balls then, if that's true. Just waiting for these guys to evaporate. It's an antique beach ball in the dry reef I've gotta get. We'll save all those the OG toys for like one big thing. I've gotta figure out where to store them all. Beach ball. Oh, that's for the pink slimes, that's right. The rubber duckies for the other boys. Throw that in there. Okay, have these things evaporated yet? Yeah, here we go. Just need like 10 of these. It's good enough. The mosaics now, let's go yoink them. And then I've gotta think. Let's go run back to the refinery and look at it. I've already filled my list that I wrote down, so gotta go look again. Antique Ducky is one of the docks. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I think we have the Antique Ducky. I'm gonna have to figure out which one is the real antique one. Okay. Royal Prairie, we have these being made and we'll get that. Maybe we could just get double downed on the pink plorts. Boom and Dervish, we'll have those. Mosaic and Rad, we have that. So, honestly, yeah, what if we just do pink, Dervish, and Mosaics? Is that boring? I mean, we're gonna be burning through pink plorts like crazy anyway, so I feel like it's kind of worth it. It even makes me kind of want to give these guys to a different area. Don't know what I'd put here though. Let's leave them for now. We will go grab some pink boys. Here they are. Said wahoo! There. And then I need my mosaic plorts. That's plenty. To the grotto! It's so nice seeing the little decorations of the bees now, that's awesome. We need to figure out what to do over here as well. Here we go. Garden. I forgot to grab food for either of these. I'll need a prickle pear and that silver parsnip stuff. Coral. Coral. We've been banking money while I've been doing all of this. It's crazy. Okay, there's the pinks. Holy shit! The puddle slimes are working away. I just realized, you know what, the pinks should make it so they'll eat anything. Pink slimes don't really have a favorite food, do they? Shoot. It's coral, not coral. Tomato, tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? Actually, I can't leave that sitting there. I also get vacuumed up. We'll just run back and forth real quick. And I will buy a rubber ducky. There you go. Let's get some scuba pods. One scuba diver. 2 scuba diver. I'll think of a third decoration for this fellow here. You know, I never thought about it, but what happens if you try to feed a puddle plort to one of the main slimes? Does that do anything? Surely that doesn't work, right? Pink larges, do you have a favorite fruit, the other slime? I'm just wondering a good mix. I feel like we should mix the mosaics with something that eats fruit. That way we can have one advanced drone handling the fruit and plorts. And then we can get another one specifically to pick up the water plorts. Maybe we mix it with a phosphorus. We haven't had one of those around in a while. It could be fun to throw in. We'll grab a few pairs here. Gold Largo mod that allows you to feed gold plorts to other slimes. My goodness, that would be insane wealth. Swimming in riches. Okay. I say we turn this one into... Where's the button? Nighttime, we'll get the phosphorus fellows hooked up in there. Which means I actually don't need this many pink slimes. Return them to the primordial sea. Just get some simple guys mixed up in here. Jeez, they're getting thrown around the place. Is he got it? Oh my god. Stop pushing each other. Okay, I think that's all. Good. Good, good. Garden. Pears. This thing. Assemble. I can get the drones, easy peasy, hooked up right here. Oh shoot. We're missing an advanced drone to actually finish this. Okay, we'll split it up for now. Plorts from plort collectors into the market, or actually into the refinery. Fruits from the gardens into the auto feeders. And then get the antique toys. We're setting up the farm right now. Put it on this rock. Or maybe I should put a tree right here. Put like some nice flowers or lanterns along the path there. I feel like that should be a Gordo, that should be a Gordo, that should be a Gordo, another Gordo. I guess we can just toss the refinery thing right here then. Ta-da! we're gonna need more manifold cubes to be able to... Let's get this face. Yes. We're gonna need more manifold cubes to get another advanced drone. I believe I'm still sitting on enough jelly to make it. We're gonna have to wait till night to get our hands on that stuff, unless I take some fruit into the feral area. Don't need these dervish plorts anymore though, so we can just toss them in. Okay then. This way. I'm sure, yep, all this needs to be restocked. Whatever this is, I'm gonna get rid of it. Because we're gonna need... Like, it would take up too much away from the other slime's foods, I think. We'll think of something good there. Then let's get to this way. Refuel these guys while I'm over. I'll just grab some of this. This will work for feeding phosphorus ones. I just realized we kind of have to wait for night because I've got the mosaic plorts. That's tricky. That's tricky. Well, let's think of what we're gonna put here in the meantime. Something that eats fruit, so that I don't have to worry about drones. That is not my water. Put this there. What type of fruit eaters do we got, huh? We've already got honey here. We've already got crystal. Not that crystal eats fruit. I think we've got phosphorus in this area as well. Tabby slimes or meat eaters. Could put more quantum slimes over here. Mix them with something fun. What about quantum saber slimes? That sounds good. It's kind of just for money right here, so it doesn't matter too much what I'm putting in it. I think quantum saber sounds cool. We'll grab and get that done while I'm waiting for stuff. While I'm waiting for night to fall. This way. Quantum slimes are good as you keep them fed. Yeah, as long as I have them fed well, it'll be alright. God help us if they don't get fed though. Okay, bees here are watered pretty good. Why is that one not doing its job? Deliver to the auto feeders. That's weird, right? Through here though. Hopefully I don't manage to run into any cool dots and lights, or else we're gonna be in here for a while. Oh, there's a none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're joshing. What? He didn't even let me feed him at all. That guy jumped out of the frame. That makes me so angry. Had to show up then and there. Only when I'm not looking will we ever find him. I see a gold light and a blue light here, but I don't have the space or anything to take them with. Is that cat one again? Yeah, that's the cat. I'm fine with this mount. Who put that slime in a box? Whoa, what's going on out here? Crowding. Okay. We can get a new little slime group here. Let's see what these guys look like. They're blinking everywhere. I'm gonna feed them some of this junk just temporarily. Make sure that they're fed enough that they won't run away and we can get this filled for them. And then it's finally night. So I can toss this out to the side, run over here, grab some fruit. We can head over. Go and get those things. Am I gonna make every large oak combination possible? It'd be cool to. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep up with how many possibilities there are. There's no other quantum slimes running away, right? This way, this way. No, this way, this way. We need to get the phosphorus, boys. They should be right over here. Yoink. Okay. Phosphorus guys like the cube stuff. Cube fruit. We'll take some of that with us. Cube berries. And now we can get that set up properly, I think. I think we'll be good there. This way. Throw them in. Plant this. Large them up. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty. I'm gonna have to be careful. There is gonna be fire over here from them. Okay, though, I think that's all of them. Let's just toss the rest of these plorts into the refinery. Feeding them their, not their favorite food is always better than not feeding at all. Of course. Set the feeders to medium. Oh yeah, I gotta do that while we're stockpiling them. That one's medium. It's already getting a good amount of produce in it as well. And then, what direction am I going here? This way? Yeah. It's gonna take me a while to fully get used to the layouts of those places. Let's go check on Ogden's area, make sure that that stuff's all kind of coming together, and I also gotta check over here as well. I think we need to throw some phase lemons in it to begin with, so the drone knows what to do. Let me buy some toys too. Let me do that while we're here. The Stego and Puzzle Cube. Hello, Tishan. Welcome to stream. that there. Okay. Let me run back to Maki's area so that we can get the toys in there as well real quick. We're kind of running like all over the place right now, but 3 new whole plots of land. We got so much stuff set up here. Okay, we need a dervish toy, a mosaic toy, a pink toy, phosphorus toy. I like getting each toy for each side of the large L. Dervish, mosaic, phosphorus. I found any of the vaults? Yes, we have done all the vaults. All vaults have been opened. All treasures have been claimed. Here's a toy for you. Oh, they're hungry in there. Let's give it some manual feed. Hungry boys. I sold the gold ports? No, we're still sitting on them in the refinery. Still sitting on the wealth pile. Or not in the refinery, sorry. We're sitting on them in the silos. I think we've got like 500 of them. You guys chill here? I don't know if that's a hungry face or not. Please do not teleport up there. Okay, I'm probably gonna need the water, all these fucking drones again, aren't I? Let's go make sure everything's topped off. Make sure that the system's running as well as possible. Sure, we've got toys to buy over up here too. We can get that handled. This way. I still think these ones look the craziest. They might be the coolest ones so far for me. Like 100 ports in the refinery is good. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think we have 100 in there. In the refinery, at least. I put 10 in the refinery. But we've got like 400, 500 just sitting in a silo. Okay, we've got toys in there. And we got a toy? Yeah, we got toys in there too. This area has been toyed up. On to the last one. Make sure everything's been hooked up properly. I think we've got everything set up here. I am gonna check advanced B unit. Oh, we need more royal jelly and cubes. Okay, then next stream we'll be doing a lot of the Victor's minigame then. We'll be doing a lot of that, but I'm just gonna get my way over to Ogden's area. I'm gonna make sure they've got all their water stock, their toys and stuff. I've gotta make sure the other drones are water around here as well. And then I think we'll call a stream there, as we've gone over our 2-hour mark. What the fuck? Okay. I just saw a ghost. Alright, we just gotta go to the farm now. make sure everything's all prepped and ready to go, and then we'll get ready to wrap up a stream today. Yeah, I need to get toys for everyone here. Okay. Where's the toy box? Where is it? Is it back here? Maybe off this way? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. I need... Oh, what do I need? A puzzle cube, stuffed chicken, disco ball, and stego. I need the solar thing as well, and then a gyro. There's one toy. Another toy. Another toy. And this toy. Oh, that fell past. That's okay. We'll grab that. I gotta shoot these ones off there. This one was blending in. There's a toy. That landed on top of their thing. Okay. Ta-da. They got the Rubik's Cube in there? Yep. Good. Got their disco ball, another toy. I thought that Larjo was an escapee for a second. They're playing around in their food already. Yeah, so they're well stocked on their food. How about these guys? Pretty good stocked. And here is pretty good stocked as well. Perfect. I think we're good to go then, chat. We'll end the stream right where we started off, right in this place here. We just added like, let's count it. There's three in this area, 2 in each of the other ones, right? So that's 7 new corals, and then we got the new one that we just put up like in our own base. We put up 8 new whole areas. We got all the drones and everything. We just need to give a few upgrades out in places. It's been a good stream, chat. So let's save off here and get our ending screen on. And I'll do my little ending spiel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to everybody that chatted today. If you liked what you watched, then and if you're coming from YouTube's side, then consider subscribing. And if you like what you watch and you're coming from Twitch side, consider following. I made a post yesterday about the coming plans for October streams. We've got a lot of spooky streams I'm getting ready for. I made a post about Darkwood and Amnesia the Bunker, but I think I might add Total Chaos to those streams as well. Darkwood, I have like barely played. I only got it like my game started, and then I had stopped playing, so that will be like an entire fresh experience. Same thing with Total Chaos. And Amnesia the Bunker, however, that's my fucking bread and butter. That is my favorite horror game of all time. So when we do that stream, it's gonna be one big long stream of me playing on the hardest difficulty again. And we'll just see how far I can get before I have to give up or if I win. But until then, chat, look forward to some big channel changes, some channel upgrades, hopefully. And I will see you guys into the next stream. Next stream's on Monday. We'll be getting back to better Minecraft. Bye-bye.